Yeah, this is the new V-Strom 800 Desert Express by Hesse Rally Team. And this is the list of parts you don't need anymore. We change the rims and the tires into 20-inch, 18-inch wheels and more off-road capable tires, of course. For that we need new spokes. We need ABS ring, a different one, and a sprocket, a front sprocket adjusted to the new wheel, so that we can guarantee that the ratio, the electronical and the mechanical ratio on the rear wheel is still the same. We cut a little bit from the seat on the rear side and we add a little bit on the front side. And finally you have a flat, more sporty seat. And you have more gap, more space to move front and rear position. It's not in any case it's needful, but maybe you ride alone and so you don't need the rear packs. You can save a little bit weight. The front packs we do not change for save the weight. For the front packs we use our off-road packs because they are stronger, have a thicker pin, more stable, more grip. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there are parts of the rear back end of the bike. So for example, a part of the rear fender, lights, indicators, and we cut the back end a little bit because we love a slim, cool back end. Same for the luggage rack. Our small luggage rack is enough for a small bag, not this big part like this. And of course they are exhaust. We use our Hesse Rally Team exhaust made by MIF, and this is looking good. It sounds good. Look our other videos with sound check, and it saves some weight, of course. And yes, of course, it is with approval. The battery we include the battery box. Now the lithium-ion battery inside is much more lightweight, and you can open the airbox without removing the battery. Very cool. The clutch lever include cable we remove because we want to check and we want to try how it works with a hydraulic clutch, and yes, it works perfect. Maybe not the first thing you need, but it works. Yeah. What's more, of course, the handlebar. We changed the handlebar because a more flat handlebar, more off-road handlebar is much better. You do not bend so easy if you're falling down off-road. We removed the balancers left and right because in my opinion, it's not needful. And the hand protectors, they are against maybe some insect or a little bit wind or water. but it's not a real protector. We change this. And last but not least, the front screen and some small balls. We change the balls mostly because we like the more cool finish of our Titan balls. It's for sure it's not needful, but it's nice. And the brake lever is substituted by a shorter one from ProBrake. All these parts, of course, are in our shop, step by step. And so you can see what we have done. The cool rally front screen. Of course, this front screen with the plastic in front of the lights, it's not with a Provel. We have another one with a Provel. So this is then, in that case, this area is open. And so it's not a problem to use it on road. Our nice wheels include the new rims in blue, and the stickers are much more cool. The chain we only change for the finish. You can keep the original chain with a different ratio, it's not a problem. Our new shift and brake lever are still on the test ride, and if we have our own approval that everything is working well, so you can buy it. All parts, they are okay, and you can buy. You see it in our www.vstromshop.com, and of course the cool seat, the luggage rack, and the sticker kit too. For our special project to ride some adventure rides and races, maybe rally races, we used the Garmin device, and not only the Garmin device, we use a very cool part from Torque Racing. This remote is full capable for this Garmin device, and it's connected by Bluetooth, and it's very easy to use. It's original rally feeling with the 3 buttons and the switch, and it's perfect to ride with Roadbook, but it's, of course, you can use it on adventure rides, or for example here is the, so now we will connect, the main switch is on and just connected, or let's have a look, bling, yeah, it works. So I can switch here, I can use it here with the buttons, and it's very cool and easy, and it's small enough to put it between the handle and the switch. That's the most cool idea of this unit. Yeah, some bling, of course, the cover for the brake cylinder, the handlebar you can see here with the risers, so you have a position very close to the original position, a little bit more in forward, a little bit higher. Finally, the optimum for off-road riding, our stable protectors with the integrated and homologated indicators. What's more, the brake lines are not needful for sure, but for a bike like this, we try to test everything, and so of course we make a Steelflex brake line kit with blue cover, looking very cool. Yeah, these are the most interesting parts, I think. A bash plate or skid plate for the engine is still under construction. We try to use the Suzuki bash plate, but Suzuki says no, not available at the moment. What a pity. Yeah, I hope you can enjoy this bike and this video like I do. So for me it's a very cool Suzuki solution. It's very capable to ride off-road. It's a cool Suzuki finish with the nose. The nose comes from Suzuki, they are big, not from BMW. And all these things you can see here. We can support you, you can change the most parts by yourself, and you can increase the bike. You can increase the range of the bike a lot into more off-road, more adventure riding. And of course, it's a question of finish too. And if you feel like I feel, if I see this bike, you are very welcome to order parts, to ask questions, to ride a cool V-Strom 800 Desert Express.